Hello, welcome once more to Lucy Growth. So today's topic is how to choose the best niche for your YouTube content. Well, before I continue, I just want you to know that one of the things that will help you succeed in YouTube channel is to niche out, to identify the thing that you're going to focus on. Well, you need to know that you're not a news channel, so you need to choose what you're going to do, something that you're going to focus on, so that when your audience come across your video, or when someone sees your video, they can be able to identify you with something. So before I continue, I just want to mention some of the niches that some people can focus on. One can be gaming. There's one gaming, another one is vlog, where you can have traveling vlog, cooking vlog, lifestyle. Then there's health and fitness, there's fashion and beauty, real estate, then self-improvement. This is where we can have inspirational and motivational videos. Well, there are some other niches that you can focus on. Then another one, you can just choose to be a news channel, where here you can post today, you can choose to post politics, tomorrow entertainment, breaking news, etc., etc. In news channel, you can focus on anything, you can choose anything, so people will identify you as a news channel. But when if you want to do some other things, then you have to niche out, so that people can identify you with something, that when they see your video, they can be able to tell that you are going to talk about something, or you are going to do something. So here are the things that is going to help you to choose the best niche for your YouTube channel. Well, there are three main points that will help you to choose the best niche that will focus on. The number one is knowledge. Number one is knowledge. So before venturing into any niche, ensure that you have enough knowledge about what you're going to focus on. You need to, if you don't have a knowledge and you wish to focus on that kind of niche, you need to do an intensive research to ensure that you know what you need to have to enable successful content creation on that particular niche. For instance, if you want to focus on traveling vlog, you need to ensure you know all the things that is required, that will facilitate easier movement. For instance, if you're planning to travel or beyond borders, you need to ensure you have a passport to facilitate easier movement between borders. If you're planning to do cooking vlog, ensure you have all the cooking equipment to facilitate cooking. Maybe you need to know different kinds of recipe. You need to be willing to research on different kinds of recipe. So before you focus on, before you choose any niche, ensure that you know what it entails, what you need to work, or what you need to do, the time that you need uh, to focus on it for it to grow, what you need to put on, whether it's finances, whether it's time, anything, any kind of investment that you need to do, or you need to focus on, uh, for you to be successful on that particular niche. So the first thing is you need to have intense knowledge on the niche that you're going to focus on. Then number two is interest. Before focusing on something, even if you have intensive knowledge about it, but you have no interest on doing it, then your YouTube channel won't be a success, because you want it to also impact on your consistency on creating content, consistency on posting. Because if you have no interest in doing something, then your consistency will also be lowered. But if you choose something that you have interest if you choose something that you love doing, then creating content won't be a problem, posting won't be a problem. So besides knowledge, you need also to have interest on what you're going to choose something that you enjoy doing. Let me say, for example, if you want to base on in YouTube as your full-time job. So you want to choose something that you enjoy doing. You have to choose something that you enjoy creating. If it's traveling, you have to know that you enjoy traveling. If it's beauty, fashion and beauty, you just choose something that interests you, not something that interests someone else, or something that maybe someone told you that is creates a lot of money. Well, I understand very well that there are some niches that have higher paying than some niches, but you have to choose something that you enjoy doing. When you enjoy doing something, you'll be consistent on your posting, and when you are consistent on your posting, then it will be easier for you to grow. But when you choose something that someone else love or someone else think that is lucrative, then you won't be able to grow because you will not have interest in doing it. You'll be doing something that as if you're forced. But when choosing a niche, you are supposed to do something. Choose something that you love doing. This will make it easier for you to create content. This will make it easier for you to post, to make it easier for you to be consistent. Then number three, and the important one, is the size of the niche. Well, I know you may have knowledge about something, or you may have interest on something, on a single niche, but sometimes there are some niches that are too narrow. So when you focus on it, it will be a time that you will run out of ideas, and you won't be able to post, or you want to be consistent in your posting. So when choosing a niche, ensure that you choose a niche that is wide. This will ensure that you have wider ideas. You'll be able to post different kinds of ideas. You'll have different knowledge. You can borrow from different people ideas and knowledge for you to post. But when you choose something that is narrow, there'll be time that you'll run of ideas, and when you run out of ideas, then you want to be consistent on your posting. So the three important points when choosing a niche to focus on is knowledge. You need to have knowledge. Ensure that you have knowledge on what you're going to focus on. Then number two, have interest. Ensure that you enjoy what you're going to do. Because you want to be consistent on posting, or you want to be consistent on creating content when you don't love what you're doing. Then number three, choose a wider niche. Don't choose a narrow niche, because it will reach a time that you run out of ideas, and this will also impact your posting. It will impact your consistency, and it also generally it will impact your growth on YouTube. Well, thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and let's meet on the next video.